If you're autistic like me, you probably hate questionnaires, let alone mental health questionnaires. They're always confusing. We never know what the right answer is, or sometimes it's like, it depends, and there's no it depends button there. So I have one that will make sense to you, but it's only one question. An asteroid is headed for Earth and it's going to hit Antarctica. It's going to wipe out the whole continent and everything around it, but the rest of Earth is going to be fine. There are flights headed for Antarctica tomorrow, and the asteroid is due to hit the day after that. Do you want to get on the flight? Yeah, me too. Yep. I'm having one of those days, and I haven't come on here to whinge about it, although you might want to, and that's okay. What I'm trying to do here is from a place of suffering, because if you're autistic, you're twice as likely to suffer mental health disorders. I think something like 70 to 90% of us suffer mental health disorders. Depends who you ask and what study you read, but it's somewhere like double. It's a fair bit more. And we're way less likely to be employed as well. So if you relate to this, and today, while you're watching this video, like me, you're suffering, you're not doing too great, I can pretty much guarantee the first thing you're going to do is want to get away. You want to get away from that feeling, which makes sense, of course, and our minds will come up with various ways of doing that. The Antarctica thing, that's one of the ways of getting away from it. And I don't know if this is obvious to you, but if you are thinking that way, no judgment here. Just want you to know that that means you're starting to think about suicide. You're in that kind of realm. And so I'm here to sort of offer some guidance, some help from someone who has suffered for a really long time. And in that time, I've learned a few coping strategies that are more healthy than others. It might sound a little woo-woo, but stay with me here. There's a lot of disciplines that talk about this kind of stuff. You might have heard of the observer. Just bear with me here. So Eckhart Tolle said it best, where you've got the event, you've got your reaction to the event, and then there's a third area, which is you observing all of that. That is a real thing that we all have, but we're not aware of. And it's something you can exploit. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. So today I'm noticing that I just feel incredibly low, incredibly sad, about to burst into tears at any minute. And yeah, you want to run away from that, or you want to just cry, basically. But all I'm doing is noticing that. That's it. That's all I'm doing, is sitting back and going, that's interesting. Like a scientist observing a subject and not judging, not, having anything to say about it, just observing and going, wow, that's interesting. Just like that. It sounds stupid, but this only works if you were doing it. Just that's it. That's all you're setting out to do, is to notice it and stop. Nothing more. It takes the pressure off. Don't put any pressure on yourself to achieve anything. Don't do it because I just want this to go away. That's not it. Because if you're doing that, you're not observing. So look, give that a go. And that's it. Just notice the thoughts, the feelings, whatever the things that are saying, including, oh, I hope that asteroid really does come and I can go to Antarctica. Don't judge that. Just listen to it and go, that's interesting. So look after yourself, reach out, use all the numbers wherever you are in the world, Lifeline or whatever it is. When you're feeling low like this, reach out and talk to someone. Just think of your friends, that they would want to hear from you. You probably think that they don't, there will be a voice in your head telling you not to call them. But think about what they say when you tell them you've been through some crap and you haven't been doing so well. What do they say? Why didn't you call me? Yeah, reach out to somebody, look after yourself.